Hey, what's up? It's Jared with State of Tech, and today we're going to take a look at Vero, a new social media app, which is really a couple of years old, but it's just started to blow up this past week or two with reaching #1 in the App Store as social media apps. People are joining it. I'm getting notifications left and right. I joined this app a couple of months ago and didn't really take it serious outside of looking at the app and saying like, wow, what a beautiful user experience. Like, this app is well put together, but there was nobody there. I didn't have any friends that were on it. My friends who were social media professionals by trade weren't even on it. So I posted a couple of things, left it at that. I didn't really pay much attention until people started joining it. But with that said, this app was started by a billionaire who has frustration with social media. This person, and I can't pronounce the name, which is why I'm not saying it, decided to start an app that was different, that wasn't built on trying to sell us ads, use our data basically against us to make money. That's a whole different discussion, but he wanted to get away from that. There are ways to make money without data mining, without redirecting our experience towards ads, and that's exactly what's happening here. So you can see my feed here. I've posted a couple of things to my feed. I've got a couple of friends that I've been able to successfully add on here. So let's talk about what makes this app different from others. #1 is just the clean UI. Most apps are pretty clean, but this one just looks great. There are different things that you can post. It's not an app where you're going to post a little bit of text, like a little blurb, your thought or whatever. Your thought or whatever you want to post is going to have to coincide within a photo, a link, music, movies or TV, books, or a place. And I really kind of like that. It adds context. It doesn't mean, it means that we can't just like go and post nonsense. Like, we have to attach it to something and add context to the conversation. I like that. So once you do post something like a photo, I posted this photo of a burger and the title of the burger and attached where the photo was taken. It did pull in the data from the photo, the location data, so I could easily do that. Of course, a movie I posted. Let's go ahead and just do another post. For example, some music. I'm going to go ahead and type in, start to type in a artist. And so we'll go ahead and just tap that in, listening to. We'll just add like an emoji here. And next. Now here's the unique thing. We can share this with people in a different way. Like, we can share it with followers, which means this isn't like public stuff. So your stuff isn't going to be public. It's only going to be seen by people who are at the very least following you. You can also categorize them as an acquaintance, as a friend, or a close friend. And you'll notice how the people disappear. I put them in friends so that you can see that when they're close friends, it disappears. You can also make something private, which is just shared to you. So pretty cool. So you can categorize people there and then post that, and it's going to go ahead and post it to your feed. People can interact with your post by clicking on the heart and liking it. They can also post a comment underneath it. So there's different ways to interact with your post. And then, of course, you can typically go in and edit it, and you can also feature a certain post in your profile. So I'll go ahead and do that. So that's the feed, and I've got, stuff that shows up from some of my friends in here as well. Pretty cool. I can also go into search, and I can search Vero. So maybe I would want to search by a hashtag, and we'll search, what would we search? Let's search baseball. I don't know what to search. So I'm going to go ahead and hit search. No results. Interesting. Another thing is that this is a very overloaded social network right now. So I've been noticing that things aren't necessarily always showing up for me. But there's current stuff going on here, trending things, popular hashtags, like now playing. This is taking a little bit of time to load. I'm not going to waste too much time here. The social media is under a little bit of a load right now. They're going to make their money by allowing brands to sell products here. So you can actually buy products through the app. They'll make money off of like transaction fees or something like that. There's featured users down here, so you can, kind of get jump started by following some people. And then editor's choice stuff down below. Let's get out of here and go into my profile. So here we have my dashboard for my profile. It shows my connections, my following, my bio, and all that stuff. I can tap on my posts, which I believe this is where that featured post should show up, but it's not showing up quite yet. It seems to take a little bit of time. You have your received your request and your sent request so that you can, get those new friends and stuff sorted and organized. You also have some basic settings here for the app as well. And then we jump over into collections. What I like about collections is that as you share things and your friends share things, they are able to be found in these collections. So in music that I have posted and my friends have posted, it's going to show up in here. In movies and TV, like I posted The Matrix, some of my other friends posted these other things, I can actually go in and see these without having to scroll back through my timeline like, what was that movie that, so-and-so posted? It's going to be in the collection, which is great. I like that. And you can also search your collections and sort them by type. And then also sort them by A to Z or how recent it was that they posted. That's another thing. This is chronological order, unlike what we're seeing in social media, where the social media company itself is deciding what order our stuff should display. This is reverse chronological, meaning the most recent first, and you scroll back in time, which is the way that it should be, in case you're wondering. So outside of being able to categorize your friends, which I think is probably the best, the people that are following you, whether they're just followers, they're acquaintances, they're friends or close friends, means that you're going to be able to share stuff on a more personal level with people without having to worry about everybody seeing everything. So we also have typical notifications, and then we have chat. So this is one of my social media buddies here who is a professional in the space. And we started a chat. You can also go in and do a group chat by selecting multiple names and hitting next and starting a group chat. So that's pretty cool in and of itself. Chat seems pretty fast. Everything seems pretty simple to use in the app. So let's go and just post one more thing. We can go and post a link and paste in a URL. So for example, I might post in apple.com. I don't know why I would share apple.com here, but this I think is kind of cool. So, okay, that's the website I like. It also allows you to navigate to wherever you want. Maybe we would say the iPhone 10 page. So then I can tap on next. This is going to do a Pinterest thing, which basically is pulling in any images that are on that page. And so I'll go ahead and choose this one. And then I can be say something about whatever that is. Got myself 10, an X. Can't call it an X, it's a 10. And hit next, and then share that with whomever, and then post it, and then boom, it's there. And so I like that. You can share pretty much anything here, whether it be links, whether it be music, movies, books, whatever it is. But I like the fact that you have to attach something to whatever it is that you want to share. It makes it very visual. It doesn't make it boring where you're scrolling past text and there's really no context to that unless you read through all of it. I love having visual attached with whatever context you want to add by saying something. So no advertising here, no data mining. You can group your people into basically 4 different categories. Super clean user interface. Vero is something I'm definitely going to be playing with. I don't know whether or not it's going to, continue to grow and be, maybe something that will overtake other social media platforms. I like the concept here. I like what they're doing so far. It's going to take influencers getting on here, big name people getting on here and using it for the rest of the world to follow. I mean, look how long it's taken Twitter and Facebook and Instagram to become as huge as they are. Snapchat even, is still small fry compared to, Instagram or whatnot. So we'll see what ends up happening with Vero. For now, come along and follow me. I'm Jared Hill on Vero. I'll put a link in the description below, and of course you can go and search me by name, and I'll follow you or follow me in return or whatnot, so that we can see each other's posts. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Do you think this app has legs? Is it going to last, or is it going to fizzle out over time? What do you think about the Vero experience? Also, you can feel free to leave your username down in the comment section below as well, and I'll search you out there, try to find you. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I hope to see you over on Vero. And if not, I hope to see you back here on YouTube on the State of Czech channel. Click on that subscribe button to be notified when I put out new videos, and click on the little bell next to it to get notified like immediately on your phone or whatnot so that you don't miss anything. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you back here and also over on Vero. Take care.